Hello, this is my sample video for Kungnung Lifelong Learning Center. Uh, my name is William McRoberts. I will translate a little for you so you understand what I'm going to do here. This is my sample video for Kungnung Lifelong Learning Center. I included a lesson plan that I'm going to email to you, and each student has a dialogue that is called travel planning. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a travel planning dialogue between two students. They'll visit a travel shop and they'll talk about a flight and a hotel and asking and answering questions. There are pairs of students here, so that's how it's going to go.
회계 평생 학습관 샘플 영상입니다. 나는 당신에게 이메일로 보낼 수업 계획을 포함시켰고 각 학생은 여행 계획이라는 대화를 가지고 있습니다. 그래서 우리가 하려는 것은 두 학생이 여행 가게를 방문하는 여행 계획 대화를 하는 것입니다. 나는 항공편과 호텔에 대해 이야기하고 질문에 답하는 것을 알고 있습니다. 여기에는 한 쌍의 학생들이 있습니다. 그래서 그렇게 될 것입니다.
Basically the outline is for adult students of intermediate level. There's two students in pairs in this dialogue. They have to build sentences, they have to use their imagination, and they have to use a little grammar that they learned in high school or university. They have to ask about the flights, the costs. They have to ask about the hotel. They have a script that they can follow, but they have to add in different parts of their own imagination, and they have to talk about what services the hotel has, what things are in the hotel, and how much is it cost, and they have to actually pay for the flight with a credit card.
기본적으로 설명드는 것은 중급 성인 학생을 위한 것입니다. 이 대화에는 쌍으로 된 두 명의 학생이 있습니다. 문장을 만들어야 합니다. 그들은 상상력을 발휘해야 하고 고등학교나 대학에서 배운 약간의 문법을 사용해야 합니다. 그들은 항공편에 대해 물어봐야 하고 호텔에 대해 물어봐야 하는 비용이 듭니다. 그들은 따라갈 수 있는 대본을 가지고 있지만 그들 자신의 상상의 다른 부분을 추가해야 하고 호텔이 어떤 서비스를 제공하는지, 호텔에 무엇이 있는지, 비용이 얼마인지, 실제로 지불해야 하는지에 대해 이야기해야 합니다. 물결표를 위해
Now I'll read through the dialogue and I'll pretend that there are students here and I'll explain to them how to work with this dialogue, and I'll have them pretend to repeat it, and hopefully it's satisfactory for you. I've used it before. I think the students like it, and I hope you like it.
이제 대화를 읽어보고 여기 학생들이 있다고 가정하고 이 대화를 어떻게 활용하는지 설명하고 학생들이 그것을 반복하는 척하게 할 것입니다. 만족스럽기를 바랍니다. 수강생들 가져가기 전에 써봤는데 좋아해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
Okay, here goes. It's called Travel Planning Role Play. There are two people on a team, so two of you work together. We have a travel agent and a customer, the traveler. So you can decide who is which. Now I will go through it with you, and you can repeat. And you have your copy here. I gave you a copy of the dialogue that I wrote for you. So, two people on a team. You can imagine visiting a travel shop or talking to a travel agent online in English. The travel agent is a little more difficult. So, if you're a little nervous about the dialogue, you can be you, and it will be easier. The customer. Okay, everybody ready? All right, you repeat after me. Okay. Now you can imagine your own travel shop name: Kangnam Travel, Kangwon Travel. Okay, Kapshida. Are you ready? All right, let's go. Welcome to Kangnam Travel. How can I help you? Well, I'm thinking about booking some flights and a hotel for my vacation in, you choose whatever month you like, January. What dates will you be traveling? We would like to leave on December the 26th and come back to Korea on January the 5th. We are thinking about a package tour to the Philippines. I think I have a good vacation package for you. Here's the information on the package tour. Okay, how many nights will you be away? Okay, we'll be away for 6 nights. We're thinking about Boracay, Philippines. All right, let me check availability for those dates. So you should use your imagination computer. Okay, let me check availability. Okay, we have a package tour BP mode 7009 to Boracay available for you. The cost for the package is 1,200,000 won, or if you want to use dollars, you can, $1,000 each. Okay, we will take it. Your names, please. It's Kim Hae Jin, and my husband's name is Kim Dae Jin. Passport numbers, please. Mine is KR6789. His is CH60, whatever numbers you like to use. Now, here's where you have to use your imagination. You have to write 5 or think about 5 questions about this hotel. The customer has to ask the travel agent 5 things about this hotel or services. The swimming pool, is the breakfast included? I have 10 or more, I have 13 different samples you can use here for questions, or you can use your imagination. And on the next page, there are answers that you can use. Yes, it is included. No, it isn't included. Yes, there is. No, there isn't. For example, you could ask student B here, does the hotel have a swimming pool? And you can choose an answer on the next page. Yes, it is included. Or you can use more, you can go further. What floor is it on? Oh, it's on the bottom floor, or it's outside. If you want to use more than what's in the dialogue, feel free to do that. So I want you to ask at least 5 questions about this dialogue, okay? For example, you can see here on your copy, is Korean food available? So you can choose an answer. Yes, it is, or no, it isn't. You can talk about getting your hair styled, or a manicure, or a massage. Or is there a massage available in the hotel? And you can, the hotel manager can answer, no, there isn't, but you can get one down the street. So you have to ask and answer. You can use my samples in the role play here, or you can use your own imagination, and you can talk as long as you want, okay? And the other students here, you can work together in pairs doing the same thing. So everybody will be working in pairs at the same time once we get started on this, okay? Now, you have to pay for your hotel, the flight and the hotel. So the agent asks, your credit card, please. And in my role play, I actually use credit cards. Well, a little, not a health card or anything. It's not a real credit card. It's just a little piece of plastic. But they have to pay. They actually have to pay for it and take the card back. Maybe they have a receipt. Young Soo Jin, I don't know exactly, but they have to pay for it with some type of piece of plastic that I give them. All right, now here is your card. Okay, now I will email, Kapshida, repeat, I will email your hotel check-in and itinerary to you, print them and bring them to the airport 3 hours before check-in. That's wonderful, thank you, have a good day. So this is what I use when I teach. We do a lot of these. I have at least 30 or 40 of these. Everything from renting a car to travel planning to how to handle lost luggage if you lose your luggage. If you miss your flight, how to get a new flight. I'll translate some of this. I have many of these dialogues, about 30 or
나는
40.
이러한 대화를 많이 가지고 있습니다.
And they learn from these dialogues about real life things in travel. What happens if they miss a flight? That's one role play. There's another one called car rental, how to rent a car in English, how to handle a missed flight if they're late for their flight. There's another one for fun called fortune teller. That's always a fun one we use, where they visit a fortune teller and talk about they pretend they're in university at age 22. And a lot of these dialogues are good for real life learning. And what I do is I'll listen to the role plays. I'll come and visit them, and then I'll correct their grammar here and there to make sure that they know.
그리고 그들은 이러한 대화에서 실생활에 대해 배우고 비행기를 놓치면 어떤 일이 일어나는지 여행합니다. 자동차 렌탈이라는 또 다른 것이 있습니다. 영어로 자동차를 렌트하는 방법, 비행기에 늦었을 때 놓친 비행기를 처리하는 방법, 점쟁이라는 재미를 위한 또 다른 재미가 있는데 타일러의 일부를 방문하고 22세의 대학에 대해 이야기하는 것이 항상 재미있는 것입니다. 이러한 대화와 같은 많은 대화는 실제 학습에 좋습니다. 그리고 제가 하는 일은 역할극을 듣는 것입니다. 그래서 직접 방문해서 교정된 문법을 확인하겠습니다.
And of course, I take this translation laptop here with a speaker to class, so that anytime I want to give them instructions in Korean.
그리고 물론 저는 이 번역용 노트북을 플립 스피커와 함께 수업에 가져갑니다. 그래서 내가 그들에게 지시를 내리고 싶을 때마다
So anytime I want to give them instructions in Korean, I can use this, and it helps a lot. And,
그래서 내가 그들에게 한국어로 지시를 내리고 싶을 때마다 이것을 사용할 수 있고
So that's my sample video. I had a lot of experience with these in teaching in university and teaching on Zoom. We use these on Zoom, and sometimes I hand out stories with questions, and they have to read the story and then answer questions. Sometimes we do online listening. There's a website where they have sample listening, and I can pull up a listening file, and then there's questions they have to choose, multiple choice, ABC. It's a pretty complete package, and the history of my students, they like it, and I hope you like it, and I hope you pick me for the Travel English. And I thank you.
이것이 대학에서 가르치고 줌에서 가르치면서 꿀벌과 함께한 많은 경험의 샘플 비디오입니다. 우리는 이것을 확대, 축소해서 사용하고 때로는 질문이 있는 이야기를 나눠주고 그들은 이야기를 읽고 질문에 대답해야 합니다. 때때로 우리는 온라인 듣기를 듣습니다. 그들이 샘플 듣기가 있는 웹사이트가 있고 목록 파일을 가져올 수 있고 질문이 있습니다. 객관식 ABC를 선택해야 합니다. 그것은 내 학생들의 역사에 대한 꽤 완전한 패키지입니다. 그들은 그것을 좋아하고 나는 당신이 그것을 좋아하기를 바랍니다. 나는 당신이 여행 영어를 위해 나를 선택하기를 바랍니다. 그리고 감사합니다.